Remember our stepmother got burned?
Which one?
The one that got burned, Mary Ann. Okay. Now, when we grew up, wasn't that on the house on Easter Avenue? We lived on 2 floors, upstairs and downstairs.
Yeah, but we ate on the top floor.
On the top floor, and that's where the accident occurred. Yeah. You and Ray were taking the thing off.
No.
How did that happen?
She was making moonshine.
Moonshine? She wasn't putting clothes?
No, that's what that story we gave. My father dumped all the liquor down the sink. And before the cops came, he said, don't forget, they washed the clothes.
She gave the right story.
Yeah.
I got this on
Evidently, she didn't do that.
I thought that she pushed you out of the way.
She got a little. Ray got it
He got the right story.
Ray and the stepmother got it.
Yeah, she's the one that got burned.
Got burned, yeah, but she pushed Ray out of the way.
Stella said she pushed
I saw it blow. I saw it go up in
Ray.
the air, and I was looking at it, and I got pushed. I always thought it was Ray that was the one who was pushed out of the way. Because he was right under it.
Well,
That's how she got burned.
He was in the hospital.
Yeah, well, he got
weeks.
part of it, but she got most of it, pushed Ray out of the way. Ray would have got the full one of it if she hadn't pushed him. He only got a little of it.
Yeah, but he was still in the hospital.
And then my father came home for one.
Steve, let's just say before we video Stanley that he was a good friend to my father all his life. He was the best friend to my father all his life.
He was.
Is that correct, Betty? You agree?
I agree with that.
Yeah, I mean, he was, loyalty is just a word that when I see Stanley, that's what I think.
Well, I'll tell you, it's so great to see you again.
Did you help him with any building that house?
No, I didn't help the house in the club. I helped the building.
The club? Really? The Post Club?
Yeah, the shoe there. I was here yesterday. This in the club, you know, your father was the president of it, I was the secretary this time.
Really?
Installation officer was pictures of the
His father was the president of that club. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then I got a pictures, you know, when I was married, you know, your father was the best man. So how did you and Dad meet?
Oh, we went to a Parents Without Partner dance, and he happened to sit next to me. And on my part, and I think on his part too, was love at first sight.
Wow. And then how many years were you married?
11. He loved to dance.
Mm-hmm.
I think him and your mom had won a dance contest at one time, he always told me.
You tell me that story.
Oh!
Tell us.
What was the ultimatum that my father gave you?
Well, he said if we didn't get married by the end of 1982, he was going to say, see you later, Betty.
Yeah. Hey, that's a common ultimatum.
So he wanted to get married.
You would never believe that he really, really wanted to get married.
Well, you were the one, that's why.
When we went to
this is
these different conventions,
Mm-hmm.
he would go by himself and sit into the ones that talked about marriage.
Really?
There you go.
And that really surprised me.
Isn't that weird?
This is Steve Potkay, died in 1993.
He was a busy man, very hard worker, very generous soul. You probably call him a big spender now because he was one of those people that wanted to pay for everything and just very generous. I don't think we would be in our house right now if it wasn't for him and all the plumbing that he's done for us and heating and different repairs. Well, he taught himself, which is amazing to me, that you could teach yourself how to do a trade like that. Nowadays, you can't do that.
I mean, for a one-man business to buy so much and take care of his family and be so generous with just a one-man business.
I know. That's amazing.
You know.
Oh my God, get the whiskey, pour it right down the sink, there was gallons of it.
Well, see, I remember it.
He says, now, when they come, don't forget, she was washing clothes in the water. That's
what I got.
Who wanted to say we got to make a moonshine?
Right, it was
top blew off. They had clamps clamped down. Evidently somebody didn't clamp it right. And when the pressure got in, it was coming out. It poof, it let go. It blew up and all the water went in the air.
I probably didn't know what they were making.
That's why the water was so hot. Oh, I know, that's
probably a
mushroom of water going up in the air.
Probably a copper boiler.
Yeah,
It was. It had a lid on it. There was clamps to hold the lid down. somebody didn't clamp it right.
Pressurized the copper boiler,
Yeah, it was pressurized.
wash boiler.
Yeah. No, that's what happened. We can't
Yeah.
have for lunch. We were eating when it happened.